Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Caicedo is fouled. The pass has gone astray. Son Heung-min. That's Ferry. It's gone out for a throw-in. Spread to the right. That's a good foray he's making. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Barcelona appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. That's Ferry. De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Ferry. And it's Kane. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Now, and it's come back out to him. Oh, he has absolutely drilled that. Messi. He's found a way through. Jimenez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. It's just beyond his reach. Valverde. That's Ferry. Now it's Kane. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Son Heung-min. Hangs in across. He's played it long. Fagioli. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's with the keeper. Robertson. Ferry. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And here's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. And Messi! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Robertson wins the duel this time. Valverde. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. He's got away. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And one more try! This time, surely! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now, can they get him away? It's a goal kick. Valverde.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Robertson. Son Heung-min scooting forward. Knocks it into space. And that could set him on his way. Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Barcelona looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10 será
So off we go again.
El dorsal 2.
Fagioli. Oh, good spread. And that pass just didn't quite work. Kane is onto it in a flash. That has not gone well. And it's Count. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He was under real pressure there. Muscular approach does pay off here. Count. It's run loose here. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Kaut. Gets a good foot in there. Can he spark a counter here? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Oyarzabal. And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
The most accurate pass. Valverde. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Kaut. He's picked his way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. He won't be happy with that one. He's in a great position here. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. It's played through for him. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ferry. Valverde. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He is through here. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defence.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That's the throw. And here's Kane, goes for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Messi, good chance here! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he showed great desire to get his head to that, Peter, and the crowd certainly approved. Just listen.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Caicedo. And it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that was asking for too much. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And this is... He's had a shot! And he's gone backwards. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's put paid to the danger. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tries to pass it through. Robertson. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's it. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento las indicaciones de nuestro personal de seguridad.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. He's picked his way through. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's decided to go for it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Big chance! He's got away with one there. Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a...
There's the header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rijkaard. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Could be danger here. Plenty to aim at here. And this is De Bruyne, forced to go back. And this is Messi. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. That's a corner kick. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got away. He's found some space. Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. He's found the way through. Real chance here. Oh, goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's having a go! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Valverde. Tries one from range! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Messi. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Al Nassr already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
It's their first effort on goal.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Spread out to the left. Barcola showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Ferry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank, and he's quick to return it. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And he was quick to react. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Kane. That's going wide left. He's got away. Galeno kept his eye on it, and he's there. De Bruyne. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Valverde. Threads one in. Over to the right flank. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. In towards the back stick. And he's there to clear it. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. That has been knocked away. Valverde. Robertson. Oh, he's onto this.
It's the sort of situation...
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So perhaps now the breakthrough. Just one winner. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Great chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again. Yeah. Oh no, this does not look good. Messi. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. And it's Robertson. Looking for options for movement. Messi. For De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Ferry. Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Ferry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's in plenty of space here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Al Nassr ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ferry. And it's De Bruyne. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that was very necessary. Ferry. And it's Robertson. That's where it came from. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Deftly away. Ferry. Spread to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes the shot! Oh, well hit. Very well hit, actually. Mbappe. Messi.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. That looks a good ball through. Akanji. Son Heung-min. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Quick reminder today, please.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relative...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good finish. And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Al Nassr have their lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Ferry. Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. Now this... He's had a shot! Off the post! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Ferry. Oh, good spread. Referee's given a throw. Messi has it in a wide position. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And it's Valverde. Messi. And here's De Bruyne. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? That has been slung wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. No, it's come to nothing. Nicely spread. Plays the return pass. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. Distributed tidily. Messi has the space to scheme. And he whips it in. Savage tries to clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Kane. Played out wide. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Akanji gets across to intercept that. And here's Kane. Foot in. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Ronaldo purring through the... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Always goal side. And now they can spring out of defence. He has a look up. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Ferry. To Messi. Akanji. Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. In with the challenge. It's crossed into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min! Galeno clears without hesitation. That's a good ball out wide. And here's De Bruyne.
De Bruyne really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. He has found the way through. He's picked his way through. And here's De Bruyne. Good chance here. Just wouldn't stay down for him. Ferry. Oh, that's well spotted. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. And he's managed to get free. Succumbs to the pressure. 2 minutes to be added on. Chance here to counter. Savage with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Valverde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick
Told you
reminder
somewhat
to let
what we've
you know
witnessed,
that you'll
Jim.
be able to
Look,
catch
they've been
today's
found
match
wanting, in my
broadcast
opinion.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Goes for a shot! Deftly away. Del Piero. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. Great ball, and he's in here. Rijkaard. Now it's Eze. Great ball, and Bebeto! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
And he is dashing away. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Wonderful play, though, the way the players moved the ball, how they created that opportunity as a team.
Out for a throw. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. There's the shot! And that's a good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Very. And it goes cross-field.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Kane. De Bruyne. That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. And here's De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Ball swung in. Del Piero with the slide tackle there. Eze. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Son Heung-min. Very. Oh, that's well spotted. Del Piero. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. That has ended up in no man's land. Robertson. 15 minutes till half-time. Chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Bebeto. He's found a way through. He's on it, can he get away? Cruyff has the space to scheme. Del Piero. Ferry. And Robertson. Son Heung-min. Robertson. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Shot a goal! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Madrid really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That is good alertness. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. He's beaten and he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him. Chance, surely! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
2 minutos de descuento.
Ferry. And here's the chance to counter. Valverde. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. The second period is on the way.
Barcelona really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Valverde.
Madrid have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
He has found the way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
The tariff was high on that. We can forgive him.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Kane. Foot in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread to the right. Valverde. For De Bruyne. De Bruyne. De Bruyne stood his ground strongly. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Can he stop it going out? He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Messi. Oh, that was vital. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he has been fouled there. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Kane, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you can...
Son Heung-min! And somehow he kept it out. Bebeto. And here's De Bruyne. And they win it back again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's De Bruyne. Baresi looking to provide the solidity his team so need. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. It's a goal kick. Nicely spread. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. This is a gloriously greedy performance. He won't be happy with that one. Robertson. De Bruyne. Plays the return pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
That is some save from Khan. Oh, terrific save.
Kane has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
Barcelona
El dorsal
have their
17.
second corner now.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos.
And now they can
el
spring
dorsal
out of
13.
defence.
Hazard. El dorsal 2.
Oh, that's a key interception.
El dorsal 22. El dorsal 24. Se va a
Now
llevar
it's
a cabo un
Bernardo
cambio de
Silva.
jugadores.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found the way through. It's out for a goal kick. Baresi gathers from the goal kick. And there's green grass ahead of him. Picked out brilliantly. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
En el minuto 85, el dorsal
Madrid
3.
are having a ball here. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's delightful. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Played out towards the right wing. In by Count. Real chance! Barcelona have their third corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Habrá 4
Beckenbauer
minutos de
demonstrating
descuento.
his defensive quality there. That is a great pick out. And the counter is on. 4 extra minutes added on. And this is Kane. Dani Olmo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Count. Adams spots it and intercepts. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Que los puentes del estadio.
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick.
Hazard! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kane thinks about the shot, and they're quick to get... Kane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Rijkaard gets a good foot in there. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And they've got a throw. Valverde. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rijkaard making good progress on the right-hand side. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Ferry. Now it's Messi. He'll try from distance! And that's another fine save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Kane, clearly the target here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's Kukçu. He has found the way through. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a grab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Tries to pass it through, and he's found... And Messi! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Marcó en el minuto 24 el dorsal 18. Messi.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build.
Kane! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's picked his way through. Now it's Kane. Foot in. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. He is through here. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And it's Grimaldo. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's De Bruyne. Nicked it back promptly. Looking for the run. Now it's Son Heung-min. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No, that's been intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. That's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona could not have chosen a worse moment. Donnarumma must save this. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And now he has two.
Marcó en el minuto 42 el dorsal 18. Messi.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Valverde, it's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is all they have time for. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la tienda oficial del estadio podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos relacionados.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Cambio de jugadores en el
Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
El dorsal 18.
De Bruyne. This ended up in no man's land. Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Kane. Looking for options for movement. And this is De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! And a neat finish. And they are right back within touch. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Messi takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
De Bruyne actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kukçu in with the challenge. Caicedo threads one in. Oh, just skips past his man. Batistuta! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Madrid palpably stronger, better, superior. Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Messi knocks it into space. And De Bruyne! Nicely spread. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Always goal side. Batistuta. This is promising. Batistuta with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Oh, that's neat. Son Heung-min. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's got away. Under an awful lot of pressure. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Messi. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne plays it short. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Kane. Now it's Messi! Great football, shot and save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when...
And the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Caicedo. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Shapes to shoot! Barcelona have their third corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Ferry, played out wide. And now they can spring out of defence. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Messi. Messi! That's another chance. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
And he's managed to get free. And the finish! And that really should have been that.
Grimaldo really must be wondering how he hasn't put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Corner number 3 coming up. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Messi. And Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's De Bruyne. And he's worked it through. He's picked his way through.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Deftly out wide. Messi going after that. Pass somewhat off target. Maicon. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. And here's De Bruyne. Might be danger here. And that will be it. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, you can never predict the result.
Well, with every game that goes by, the picture becomes that little bit clearer. Another practice run under the belt, another qualifying lap, all in a bid to ensure that it will be their name on the exclusive grid. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga, Van Dijk, Guardiola. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Serginho in acres of space out wide. Robertson. Now Son Heung-min. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Akanji. Not the most accurate pass. He's got away. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. That's a throw. And he's managed to get free. And this is Kane. Both sides exercising caution for now. That's a throw. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. And it's De Bruyne. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Van Dijk. Serginho.
Portugal definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Kane. Dani Olmo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Ferry. Looking for options for movement. Guardiola. Great vision. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Kane. Messi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
De Bruyne! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Pressing high and with purpose. Driving on and making good progress. Distributed tidily. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance here to counter. Messi. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. He has found a way through. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kane bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it.
He's having a hit! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Ferry. And it's Olmo. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, well, it didn't happen. Things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. So, straight into the second half.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ball's out once more. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is De Bruyne. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
And the keeper's given Son Heung-min! Oh no, this does not look good. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That's a lovely, neat pass. Son Heung-min. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. They want to be quick to recover this. Now that is a hefty challenge. Takes a shot! And this is Son Heung-min. He's found some space. And it's Ferry. Valverde. He's had it taken off him. Almost an hour gone. And this is Kane. That's a good ball out wide. Oh no, what has happened here? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne with the short one. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he has shown him a yellow card. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. De Bruyne. Kane. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, nicely intercepted. Over to the right flank. And here's De Bruyne. Some good persistent defending here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Plays the return pass. And here's Kane. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. He's under a lot of pressure there. That has been cut short. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good spread. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Portugal are down to 10 men. They're taking a moment to consider their options. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Ferry. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Threads one in. He has a look up. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Alexander-Arnold. Messi.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a really well-measured ball. Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Kane.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Alexander-Arnold ventures forward. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as it goes. It is the end of the road. The result simply not good enough.
Las indicaciones de...